Baylor softball associate head coach, Baylor pitching coach. Britt, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, John. How are you today?
I am doing great. Thanks very much. You join us on a game day. Got a game tonight, but thanks for being with us. And what a stretch here. 8 out of 9 games against ranked opponents. That's a rough stretch for y'all.
Yeah, it's been a busy week and a half, 2 weeks, however long that has been fast and furious and quick. But really proud of the team. Feel like we are learning each game, building momentum. Obviously, going back last week, going out to Florida, we were there the whole week. Got a lot of team togetherness time, if you know what I mean, and had a great time and enjoyed that trip. So.
That's good. That bonding time. I mean, you can't understate that, can you? I mean, that's really valuable.
It's really valuable. You really get to, especially the players, I really get to see their all the sides of their roommate that they are with for the whole week, and get to really bond and enjoy each other. And everyone survived and had a great trip.
Love that. Everybody survived. That's good. I said a rough stretch. I would say more a challenging stretch for you, which is what y'all do. I mean, scheduling Texas, for a home and home non-conference series. That's challenging for sure, but it's a good measuring stick also, isn't
it? Yeah. Yeah. It was, a little disappointing. I'm sure, a little disappointed at how things ended for sure at our home. We always want to defend our home and give our fans a good evening to cheer. And we had a bad inning for sure, but just really trying to hope and encourage our fans to still come out and see us. We played tonight and coming up next weekend too, but we're using it as a growing moment. Really a lot of coaching happening, and we just got to learn from it and be better from it. We're in the thick of conference play, and so we've got to bounce up quickly.
That was a great crowd, a great atmosphere for that game Saturday evening, wasn't it?
It was. We loved that we had a lot of fans there. It was packed, a lot of energy and excitement, and we're hoping that they will come back again.
Let's talk about your group, your pitchers. Cambry Kreger, Taylor Peyton Tanner doing really well, transfers to Baylor this year, and they've really become a good 1-2 punch with Lexi Warnicki right there at number 3. I mean, that's become a really good group, hasn't it?
It has, John. I feel like I have to knock on wood a little bit. Usually we have some injuries in our bullpen, and I'm thankful that we are healthy and doing well, and the girls are really complimenting each other, and just really proud of Cambry and Peyton, kind of taking the charge and leading a lot of the starts that we have out there. And also for Sadie and Lexi both coming in and keeping batters off balance. And I just really love working with this group. I know Casey, our senior, hasn't gotten in very much, but just her leadership and role has been very important. And so I'm so blessed. This group is a lot of fun. I know they're young, and I know we keep talking about that, but also, we are more than halfway through the season, so we've got to know that we've learned some things being young, and we've got to be able to execute. And but anyway, I love my staff. They're great, and I'm just proud of the growth that's happening. We've had some bumps along the way, but I'm happy for the growth that's happening.
Yeah, Matt Roberts, give me some good notes. Cambry and Peyton are in the top 10 in the league in strikeouts. Baylor's one of 3 teams in the conference that has 2 players in the top 10 in strikeouts. That says a lot about those 2.
That's awesome. I didn't even know that. So thanks, Matt, for
Matt.
That. Yeah, shout out to Matt. He's doing awesome.
Way to go, Matt.
Yes, Cambry and Peyton both, they put a lot of work in. I think too, what's great is they study film, and they are looking for ways that we can set up sequences to attack hitters, and they are all in, and they're a joy to work with. So I'm proud of them, and we've got more to go.
Tell us about Lexi. She came in on Friday, right, in Austin, and really did a good job on the road in that environment, kind of settled things down for you.
Yeah, so she came in both games, Friday night, and then she also came in Saturday and shut them down. And I just really proud of her. She's another one that she loves the metrics of the pitching, and so I think that has really helped her this season to really sharpen up her movement, her break as far as inches goes, and where she's starting and wanting a pitch to end, and just using all the metrics. And that has been instrumental in her success. And I think too, just everyone plays better when they have that sense of just freedom to go out there and compete and not feel the pressure to hold any kind of load. And so she has, I think, been able to find that sense of freedom in her performance, and just really proud of her.
Nice. Very good. And then Sadie Ross, you mentioned her. Sadie's tied her career high in wins already. She's sitting at 5 wins. She's got the best ERA right now on the staff. She's been through a lot, hadn't she, with those knee injuries and knee surgeries, and she's come through that really well.
Yeah, a lot of our pitchers have come through injury, but she has torn her ACL 3 times. Yes, you heard that right. 3 times.
3 times. Same leg, right? Yeah,
same leg. And so she has really bounced back and fought through that. And so just really proud of her, not letting anything hold her back. And she's learning that she can do so much more than she ever thought she could do. And so I'm proud of her for that. And she's working hard as well.
Really cool. So UTA coming up tonight, 6:30 at the Big Getty, and these midweek games. I mean, every game's important, right? These midweek games, they're not conference, obviously, but very important to you.
Yeah. Tonight is another big game. Every opportunity we get, we need to compete and win. We're thinking of RPI and postseason always is in the back of our mind. And so making sure we take care of games that we need to. And this is another opportunity to work hard and compete and get that win tonight in front of our fans.
What's your RPI right now? I think it was 17 last week before Texas. Do you have any idea?
I haven't seen the updated one.
Okay.
So
it was 17 last week, which is great, and you're 5-1 in conference with the young team. I mean, that's a great start. And now another challenge, going to Tucson to play 12th ranked Arizona this weekend.
Yes, John, it doesn't get any easier. We're thankful for that. We love this competition that we get to play. And so, coming in, we go to Arizona this weekend, who is playing very, very well. And they've, looking at their schedule, I think out of their last 9 games, I think they've run rolled 4 in a row.
Oh.
And then on the back end, they lost 3 in a row getting run rolled. So kind of crazy and wild. Wow. But I know a couple of those run rules were at Texas Tech, so obviously a really good program. But anyway, it's gonna be a fight out there, and drier conditions. I think it's supposed to be over 100 degrees on Friday down there in the desert. So trying to prepare for that and hydrate, and we'll be ready. So.
With y'all going to Tucson, what I always remember or think about is that Super Regional in 2017. Y'all went out there, were they number 2, I think, and you beat them and to advance to the Women's College World Series. What a great memory that is.
Mm-hmm.